Well, this is the time of year that everyone seems to be trying to lose weight. Don't give up on the New Year's resolution.
Absolutely not.
Charles D'Angelo is here to tell us why and to help us. Welcome.
Well, it's good to see you again. Sorry I couldn't make it a couple weeks ago. This darn snow.
I know.
Everyone out there, be careful if you're driving around because it is treacherous. It's absolutely treacherous.
So we just have you here today because we want to kind of rehash your story because
Absolutely.
you haven't always been this buff. You lost 160 pounds.
Over a decade ago. So I could have been the king of excuses if I wanted to be. My family, my father's side, of course, struggled with obesity, diabetes, hypertension, abnormal cholesterol levels, all the telltale signs of problems when you're not really watching your food habits. So I had that going on with my dad's family, and my mom's side of the family, her family struggled with addiction in other ways too. Alcoholism. Alcoholism was a big predominant factor in my mom's family. So I was kind of primed to be that kind of all or nothing mentality. So by the time I was 16 years old, I weighed 360 pounds. I had a size 50-inch waist.
Wow.
Getting up a flight of just 4 stairs was a difficulty for me. I was the type of kid that I would get to school early before all the other kids because I was bullied. And this was before social media. This was before Twitter and Facebook. But I would hate to go to school, and I went to a Catholic grade school because of all the bullying that went on. So when a person comes to me now and they look at me and they say, wow, he's so fit, I've been there. I've been where they are, so I really understand what goes into having to change not only the mechanics, how you eat and how you exercise, but really the component that I focus on is the mindset, how to help a person change their psychology, change their philosophy, change their attitude, because when the times get tough, they say that right now in the middle of January, if you made a New Year's resolution, that you may very well have already given up on it. And it requires an extraordinary psychology to carry through those difficult times when you lose your job, or when someone says something to you that maybe emotionally hurts you, or when you're looking to change how you feel and your go-to is using food. So my work with people now, having helped thousands of people from all walks of life, I've helped national level politicians like Senator Claire McCaskill, who lost 50 pounds and has kept it off.
Nice.
I've helped people that are in movies. I've helped stay-at-home moms. I've helped, I can't even count the number of people like that gentleman there, Michael Brangle. He was on Channel 5 with me. He had lost 160, 170 pounds. There's Claire there. So you see,
Claire McCaskill.
yeah,
How
absolutely.
Cool. She
yeah.
looks great.
Well, and there's 2 of my clients that not only lost the weight, but they've kept it off. That's Ted Vitale on the right, Father Vitale, and Alan Finnegan. So you see a lot of people that not only have done it, but I always tell people that the only thing that's holding you back is your script, your story you have about why you can't do it. I had a person come to me the other day that said they've been in therapy for years and years, and their therapist said, well, you have OCD, you have this, you have that. I think that while there may be some truth to we all have patterns, I think that I have seen time and time again people overcome adversity that have been through the most challenging of times. So what I want people to know at home is that no matter what you've been through, no matter what your story is, that if you're willing to really step up, to really commit, to change your mindset, that there's nothing that will limit you in achieving what you're after. And you don't have to suffer feeling alone, feeling desperate, feeling isolated. And I was there. I mean, I felt that way. And I lost all the weight and I reconditioned my body and I never looked back. And I've had dozens of clients from every age that have lost over 100, 150 pounds, thousands that have lost less than that. So I'm just here to show that no matter what your story, if you're really ready to rewrite it, you can make your life exactly the way you want it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
You can find out more about Charles's program on his website, charlesdangelo.com.